I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
外送咖啡。
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for
这牙齿做成这样变成恐怖东西耶，超恐怖的感觉。哥伦比亚长毛象的骨架，指标本怎样怎样怎样。牙齿好恐怖哦，还有熊熊哎，做超像的。
Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality...
去阳台，阳台的话走这里吧。
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
哦，被捕兽夹又弄到了。
And meet a kidnapper? Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's
东
my
西在哪里
call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
不可能在厨
This
房，
whole
这
thing
里
is...
这样。
Listen,
这里
you
吧。
hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke
小
on
格
me,
上签
freak
名。
me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
哦，表格要拿过去哦。
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio
You're
mast.
asking me to
It's
believe
right below
that you
that.
shot a dude
哦
who has
那一座山好远哦，
thin air,
超远的，还在对面呢。
a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled...
还以为我疯了。
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
一直打喷
Just
嚏
be。careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
有这个连房子才有的，超久的。
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha. Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
关灯。他说要坐在黑暗中哦，他会不会等下也凉啊？
We're back in the 3rd grade here.
有几率吧。
Seriously, cut it out, Al. My nerves are shot.
这有保温瓶，拿起电池。保温瓶是补什么的？血吗？这座山在哪里？
Here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in
看不到，雾蒙蒙的。
Go away, Al. Locking the door now.
可以开车。
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
不给嗨。抱歉，打喷嚏。
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
走这里。哦，东西倒了。开灯。
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your suicide plan? My plan?
这里有个，我都看不到啊。好多房子哦。我又只剩下子弹了。哦。 风巴巴的，上面可以走哎。 哦，上来是拿这个的原稿。这里又有一个原稿，它的原稿怎么在一堆奇怪的地方都会出现？哦，
vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
太凉了。
Anybody? Help me! Help me!
重点还在哪？
Anyone! Please help! Hello?
哦，这里。
I'm back here. Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights in the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.